Guys, we are going to discuss about this Power BI, right? So I have already imported a data set on this Power BI. We have multiple columns in that data set. The first column is availability 365. The second column is calculate host listing. The third column is host ID. The fourth column is host name. The next column is ID. Next column is review, last review. Then we have latitude, longitude, minimum nights. We have name column. We have neighborhood. Then the column is neighborhood group. Then we have number of reviews, price, review per month, and room type. So those columns we have in this data set, right? Now my first task is, let's suppose I want to extract the average price for each room type. This is my first insight. What I want to do, I want to create a plot where I will get the average price for each each room type. So for that information, what kind of plot I can use? For that I am picking this donut plot, right? So I just click on this donut plot, and yes, I got this donut plot, right? And then I will make this plot little bit, like I will adjust the height and breadth, right? And because I want to deal with room type and the price, so I will pick this type and drag this room type into legends, and I will pick this price and drag this in values. So by default it will give me sum. I want the average. That time I need to click on this list button and I need to go to this average. So this is the average price for each room type in this Airbnb data set, right? So this is the average price for entire home apartment, like $185.08. Then we have this $96.40, and the last one is $19.92. This is my shared room, right? This is my shared room values. But allow me a moment. It's an important call. Just give me a second. हाँ हाँ, अच्छा भाई निकाल. Okay, sorry guys. So yes, so bache, this is my first plot where I got the information, the average price for each room type, right? Let's suppose I want to create one more plot, and that is the average price for each neighborhood group, right? I want ki what is the average price for each neighborhood group. This neighborhood group means the neighborhood group means the cities, right? So for that I want to create a bar plot. So I will pick this bar plot and drag this bar plot here. Okay, but before doing that I would like to show you how we can create a plot using chatbot, right? So I will just double click on this dashboard. So double click on this dashboard, I will get this question and answering, right? Here I will mention my question. My question is okay, I want average price for each neighborhood group, neighborhood group group, right? Because this is my column as neighborhood group. So let me click on OK. Yes, this kind of plot you want? Yes, I want this kind of plot. So I need to click on this done, right? Yes, okay. So yes, this is my average price for each neighborhood group, right? So this is my plot for each neighborhood, average price for each neighborhood group. We don't have this labels, right? This is the Manhattan average price, this is the Brooklyn average price, this is Queens average price, then Brunix average price, and State Island average price. I don't have the labels. So how we can add the label? So that time I need to click on this visuals. I click on this visuals, then I want to add the data label. So yes, you can on this data labels. See, you got all those data labels. Let's suppose you want to change any textual data from y axis. So yes, you can click here and you can do whatever you want. See, if you make the bold letter of y axis, so those values will be in bold, right? So whatever changes you want, so yes, you can do those changes, right? Let's suppose if you want to change this label, this title, that time you need to go on journal, click on journal, then go to title. You want this in bold, yes, bold ho gaya. Then let's suppose if you want to make this in 17, so this text in 17 font size. Let's suppose you want to change the background color, so yes, you can use any light background, right? And let's suppose you want the center, so yes, this is your center align. Also you can add divider, so you will get a divider between this title and this graph, right? Also you can add some effects. I click on this effect. Let's suppose you want to change the background color, so yes, inside this color you can change the background color. So no, I think this color is fine. Yes, I'm putting this color as my background color, right? Also we can you add this shadow, so this is my shadow, and also I can use this visual border. When I click on this visual border, I need to define visual border means I will get this a rounded corner, not this one. Wait a second, one, okay. I need to go to this journal, and in effects this is shadow, in this visual border here I need to mention 11 rounded corner. See, I'm getting all those rounded corners, right? Also I can change this plot with this, right? Same, I can make this plot as well. I need to go to this journal, then I go to this title, make this bold, and the font size should be 17, make this in central. Let me change the color of this title, right? Also we can add this divider, then go to effects. In this effect I can change the background color, so yes, this is the background color, and I can use this 11 as rounded corner, right? Also we can add this shadow. Done. Not this one, wait, in this effect for this visual border, yes, I need to on this visual border, and here I need to use 11. Now we will get this rounded corners, right? See, I got those rounded corners. Cool. So this is my one plot, but why average price? Now those are my two details, right? We have successfully created two plots. Let's suppose I want to create one more plot, and that is the average price, top 5 neighborhood average price. Now I want to extract those information where I got the average price for top 10 or top 5 neighborhoods. So that time I'm not going to use chatbot. Even you can use chatbot as well. What first I will create the same plot using chatbot. Secondly, I will first I will create the this plot using manually, then we use the chatbot, right? So yes, manually I want to put this kind of detail, so I need to increase the size of this dashboard. How I can do that? I need to go to this uh, canvas setting, right? And then canvas setting mein I will select this custom. Inside this custom I want to increase the height, so yes, instead of 720 I'm putting this 1720. So here I need to create my second plot. So my details is ki I want to put this neighborhood on this y-axis I will get multiple neighborhoods, and I want the average price, so I will pick this price and drag this in x label, right? So those are my top 10 like top neighborhoods, right? And my task is to find the top 10 neighborhoods average price. How I can do that? That time I need to go to this visualize this filters, and here I will select sum of price, right? Here I need to select top n records. We don't have top n record, but here I will get top n records. See, I got this top n record. I need to select this top n record. Then how many top n? I want top 10 records, right? Then I need to mention the values, using which value you want to extract top 10 records. So using this price, and price ka bhi I want average. So I want the top 10 records based on the average price. And now I will implement this filter. When I click on this filter, I will get only top 10 records. Alright, I got only those top 10 records, and done. This is my third plot. My task is to convert the same this plot with the previous plot, the same as previous. So yes, I will go to this. First I will need to add the label. So on this data labels, then I will go to this journal and go to this title, make this 17, make this bold as well. Also I need to make in central, and this is the title color, right? Need to add divider, go to effect, change the background color, so this background is fine, right? And add shadow and visual border. This visual border I need to use 11 because it will be the rounded corner. So yes, this is my third plot where I extract the top 10 neighborhoods average price. Cool. Let's suppose I want to create one more plot, the same plot using chatbot. So I will use this double click on my dashboard, and here I will mention the name of the plot, top 10 neighborhood based on average price. ठीक है? So this is my average price, top 10. So those are my top 10 records. I need to just click OK. Top 10 neighborhood based on versus average price. I'm getting two things. Why? Top 10 neighborhood, top 10 neighborhood average price. So let me check what information I got. Yes, I got the maximum price as well, so I need to drop this maximum price. So yes, those are my top 10 neighborhood with average price. Okay, but why not? Yeah, see here I mentioned this sum, I need to use average. Yeah, now both are same. See, both are giving me same information. Second is Soho, then we have this hill, then this hill के बाद में we have this neighborhood and this neighborhood. I think that is because of filter, so I need to use filter one more time. So yes, using those methods you can use chatbots as well as this manually. You can create a single plot manually and chatbot both. So whatever you like you can use. Okay, what I'm thinking next, let's create few other plots. Next I want to add Before going to this slicer, I want to add this scorecard, this kind of scorecard, right? So in scorecard we will get the details like how many plots we have. So in scorecard I want to mention total of values, how many rooms we have total. So total count I can use, yes, count of id, because id is my unique value. So yes, those are my total rooms are available in this dashboard, in this data set, right? Again we go to this text option, then what I can use labels is this. I need to close this label, go to journal, and I want to add this title. Inside this title I can mention total rooms. Okay, so those are my total rooms, and this title I want to mention in 17. It should be bold and center, and I think color should be this, right? And I can use no need to, I don't think the divider is important. We need to use divider, right? And same again I'm using this color because this is my scorecard, so color should be same. Visual border and shadow both are important. In visual border I can use this elephant. I will get this rounded corner. Yes, done. So bache, this is my first scorecard, right? This is my first scorecard. Let's suppose I want to create one more scorecard. So I just use copy and paste, control C and B. The second scorecard I want to add as the total room type, right? So how many type of room we have? So we have, we need to use count. So total rooms we have only we need to use distinct. So total rooms we have only 3. Total type of room I need to mention. So go to this journal, and in title I can use total room type. So this is total room type. We have 3 type of room in this data set. The third scorecard I can add as I think it total review, number of reviews. So this will be my sum of reviews. Where is this total review per month? इसी को we can use this total sum. So yes, those are my total reviews. ठीक है, and go to this journal title, we can use total reviews. Total reviews, because those are my scorecards. So yes, इनको हम लोग यहाँ पे यूज़ कर लेते हैं. Yeah, those are my scorecard. Also we can add slicers. How we can add the slicers? Okay, let me tell you. First of all, let me select all those things. Okay, let me mark each and every plot, right? And then I can drag down all those plots, right? And done. Okay, so yes, those are my why like let me perfect. So that is enough. Okay, next I want to add some slicers, right? So this is the symbol of slicer. In this slicer, first I want to add this room type, right? I will get the type of rooms, and here I want to change some slicer settings. Instead of this vertical, I want drop down list. That kind of drop down list I want to add, right? And we can change the colors as well. So slicers, maybe I want to add this kind of color, right? So yes, this is my slicer. And if you select any type of room, let's suppose if I select this entire home apartment, so I will get the details for only entire home apartment. In entire this dashboard will change accordingly those slicers, right? So yes, you can use those slicers as well, right? So we can use those slicers in this dashboard. We can add multiple slicers, even we can add some kind of date here, right? So those kind of slicers we can add. So yes, this was all about the practical implementation of dashboards, or we can say the Power BI.